Good morning.
We're back again. We've got a nice little window before rugby this afternoon. So I really want the staging in the Polytunnel. So it was either compost bin or staging. Unfortunately for me, I've got to make a choice. So I sought staging because I really need to start doing seedlings. I'm already late. I'm always late planting seedlings. It's just terrible. Maybe next year I'll get better at it when I've actually got everything built. It's because I'm waiting for him to build things.
Oh, you can wait forever on that one.
Anyway, today is staging. So you've been to get some wood and hopefully we'll get it right. So we better get on with it.
Right.
Grinch's been to B&Q and he has bought a pack of 4 very long pieces of wood where we're going to attach all the slat from the compost bin, so we're not wasting wood. The only problem we have is that our ground is not the best level ground, and the middle trellis of the staging is a lot higher than the end bit, so we got quite a gap. So got to find a solution to it. So either Grinch put a little bit of wood on each side to put it to the level, or somehow he get the middle of the staging lower. So a little conundrum for you, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Right, looks like I've got to water those again. Gets very hot in here, so I'm going to get some more water. I'm wondering if the bags just dry too quickly in a polytunnel. I'll have to think about it. So I've been keeping all the bits of pallets, and it looks like this one is thicker. It's probably going to be too high now. Let's have a look. Is it good?
Perfect.
Yay! Fixed! Grinch was asking me how large I want the staging. If I wanted it sort of the level to there, or we were thinking maybe more inside. But I do think I need the space. I don't see myself taking the staging out because I'll use that a lot. I'm going to use the section at the end there for planting and putting on probably, and then this is going to be laid with all little seedling that needs protecting. And I think that section underneath there, I'll probably put a bed under that section like Danny has, because I think that's very useful. But I'm going to leave the section underneath here free so I can store things if I need to. I think for me it's probably going to work that way, and if it doesn't, we can always change the staging, can't we?
Yes, absolutely.
So we're going to leave it that length. It does look big, but you've got to think that this is a very small polytunnel. We couldn't have a bigger one. This is the maximum the council allow, which is a bit of a shame. Could have done with having it slightly bigger, but I'm happy to be able to have one because a lot of council don't even allow a polytunnel, let alone a shed. So we've got to make the best of what we've got. It's still a wonderful space and I'll make the best of it. But the staging, I think, is an important one. Well, Grinch is doing the stand. I'm going to have a look at those leeks. Grinch,
Yes?
there is 2 things I need you for because I'm too short. Sorry.
No problem, Nanou.
Could you unhook the net up there, please? And then on the other end, sorry. Some beans out of it. They've dried out.
Like this one here.
Yeah. Well, this one's actually eatable, you know. It's not that warm weather. I don't think that net is savable. Maybe that section there. think I'm just gonna break off that bit and save that little bit of net. Sometimes you only need a small bit. If I can, thank you.
No problem.
This is big enough to cover a metal bed, so it's not completely wasted. I do want to recycle as much as I can. Wow, look at those. You know, they're not bad. First time leek. I have never grown them before. Look, they look good, don't they? Look at the size of this one. Look at him. Gorgeous. Oh, they're lovely. They're really good, aren't they? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think they liked it there. Time to take them off because I've got some funny stuff in some of the leaves. But they've grown beautifully. I just cannot believe it. Beautifully indeed. Right, let's start with this one. Wow. Oh, wow, that's a lot of root. First leek. So some of them are smaller, but still, it's a nice leek. I'll use it. Definitely use it. And some of them are bigger. The bigger one, oh well. The bigger ones are well in. The roots of this one. Wow, they're full of water. Here we go. And then you got a big one there. Go. Wow. Look at him. Beautiful. I'm really pleased with this. Really, really pleased. One little one that didn't grow. Look at that. Hey, leek soup tonight, I think. Leek and potato soup from the allotment, and carrots. Never saw I grow leek in our first year. You know, they are still good leeks. Well, to me, they're amazing. And they grown by us. There's nothing wrong with them, just a tiny little slope there. Of course, they've started. But, you know, that's a good leek. I'm thrilled. So we did get two very small ones that couldn't grow, but I think I put them probably too close to each other again. There's one beautiful plant. Really beautiful plant. Just lovely. You know, that's a good leek for me. And it's homegrown. Oh, this one's got a lot of slugs. A lot of slugs in. So this one has grown funny, but he is full of slugs. So I don't think I'm going to do anything with this one. And then we got two very big ones. Oh. These ones are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. The slugs have definitely moved in. So it's definitely time to pick them, but look at it. I'm happy with this. Very happy. And then there is this big one. Oh.
How are the leeks, Nanou?
They're amazing. Look at the size of this one.
Wow.
It was time to take them out because the slugs have moved in.
Okay.
But this one was alright. Look at him. Gorgeous. So, might make a nice leek and potato soup and
Lovely.
a leek gratin, and we might have a leek pie at some point as well.
Wonderful.
Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We've had two that didn't grow. They were very little.
Okay.
There. And one that was funny and covered with slugs, so I'm not taking it home. It's going in the compost bin. But for first time leek, look at the amount of leeks we've had.
Yeah, that's virtually everyone who's planted, isn't it?
Yes, especially. I haven't planted that many.
Brilliant.
That's amazing. And those were from seeds, so done great, really.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I am thrilled with those. That's a leek harvest. They're brilliant. So pleased with those. And the soil is still beautiful. Take out all the leftover of the beans. It's still got beans. It's still growing. I'm absolutely thrilled with those leeks. That's amazing. First harvest of leeks. Look at it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Love it. Look what I got. I found them at our nursery where we buy the compost. So they were in a different place than where I bought the carrot and the radish, but I couldn't resist. So we got the garlic and we got the lettuce. So two more little friends. I've put the lettuce with the lettuce, and then where we have our carrots, I'll be putting our garlic. But yeah, really cute. Look at them. And they were half price, even better. And in this mess, I thought we'd lost all the onions, and we haven't. Look at the size of that onion there. He's huge. We've actually grown an onion. Grinch,
What?
we've grown an onion.
That's huge.
We've actually grown a proper onion without knowing it was there. Brilliant. Wow. We've got a few others. Look at these. Look at that. I didn't even know. I thought I'd removed them all. That's another one. Another one.
There's one out there.
So we did grow some onions, we just didn't know it. This one didn't grow. But look, I think there is one growing there, so I'm going to leave it alone. Look, growing. That's another one. We've actually got some onion we didn't know we had. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Some of them are growing, it looks like. So I'm going to tidy all the weeds, take off all the beans. I'm going to leave some of those onions that seems to be growing. You never know. It's amazing. It carried on growing, so I'm glad I left them in. So no, nice surprise. Lovely surprise. Yeah, I managed to save a couple of the nets. Okay, it's got loads of bits. But I've removed as many as I could. It's good to save, isn't it? Okay. We can get an year out of this one.
It was a bit in the middle.
Yes. At least it's another net, isn't it?
Yeah, one less to buy next year.
Yeah. We've needed them. That as a result, I think it has helped.
Yeah.
Having the harvest we've got.
Yeah.
I think covering everything is definitely a must.
Yes.
I mean, it's still got some bits in it, but it'll be useful. French beans. Look at that. They're still growing. They're still giving me some beans everywhere. Here we go. One last little harvest of beans. Some of them will be eatable, others not. I'm going to let them dry. These are definitely for drying over there. But they do not have any flowers left. So I think I'm going to pull the whole lot out. There is no point, it's cold now. How you doing, Grinch?
Not bad.
Sewing away?
Yeah, have a look in the...
Yeah.
Have a look in the...
Let's have a look. Oh, lovely. Brilliant. Oh, I quite like the look actually. That's nice. I like the different colours.
It's slightly angled.
It's fine, I don't mind. Remember, it's going to have plants on it. Oh, that's lovely. I'll probably... stain it as well, so to make it last longer, but it's looking great. Now I know a lot of staging have got spaces in between, but I've decided not to bother because I know me, I'll lose everything through and it'll annoy me. Staging, yay, you're doing a great job. Yippee. It is a pain clearing all this, all the bits from the and Grinch nearly fell. You missed that. Grinch nearly went flying and hurt himself. I don't care as long as the polytunnel is fine. That's the basics. Thank God the polytunnel's all right. Anyway, yes, I've been clearing all of this. And we've been having a big debate of if we put this arch down, where are we going to put it? And we've got nowhere. So what we're going to do, we've made the decision. Now there is no greenery on it. The wind can't catch it. It'll go straight through it. We're going to leave it like this for the winter. And then in spring, we'll dismantle it and build it somewhere else. Because obviously we can't have green beans twice in a year in the same beds. So while I was clearing all the beans, all the arch and the beans, I found all these little onions or shallots growing. They started growing again. Some of them were in clusters, so I've separated the clusters and they seem to be growing. So I'm going to put them in the old carrot bed here and see what happens. I've got nothing to lose really because they're so small, but as you can see, look, it's new growth. Some of them aren't growing, but I'm going to put them in anyway and see what happened. So it was a good idea instead of throwing them away. So here they are, all planted where the radishes were, and we shall see how they get on. Grinch has just told me it's finished. Ta-da! Oh, not quite there, hang on, let's go. Oh, that looks good, that looks good. Yay!
Just realised 2 screws missing.
Oh, oh, bless him. Look, he's even done a little bit there. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I'm thrilled with it. Oh, what a nice table to work on and to put seeds on. Oh, this is brilliant. Yay!
And we reuse some wood.
And we didn't buy those compost bins for nothing, have we? That's actually lovely wood, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's thick enough, it's strong enough, it's perfect. And it looks nice, it looks lovely. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you. I just love the fact that it took Grinch longer to make the stages than it took the men to build the Polytunnel.
Thank you for reminding me.
I'm thrilled with it now. I love it. Yes, but you don't do that every day, do you? Grinch hates DIY. And he's Mr. Rugby, but we have recorded it, so he's going to have a rugby evening now. Oh, it looks brilliant. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for better. It was a beautiful day, cold but beautiful, and it is amazing. I think our neighbours, plot neighbours, came for 10 minutes and everybody went home, really. It's funny, the minute it gets cold, the allotment plot gets so quiet, but I love it. I actually prefer when it's cold. I don't like the heat, I'm afraid. I love autumn and I love winter. I'm one of those people. Oh, it's all done. He's doing great. We've got the most wonderful polytunnel, and now we've got a wonderful staging in it. So it's absolutely brilliant. It looks good. Really happy with it. Thank you. He's done great. So yeah, good day today. We've just come back from the allotment about an hour ago, and I've decided to make a soup, and all those veg in there are from the allotment. We've grown. I'm so proud of it. Potatoes from the allotment, onion from the allotment, carrots, leeks, some little white beans, green beans, and the last courgette. Absolutely amazing. It is all from the allotment. We've grown those, and we're now going to make a lovely soup out of this. So looking forward to it. You know, it's coming to an end, the growing season, but we're going to be eating a lot of our produce for quite a while to come. And here it is, a nice fresh vegetable soup from the allotment. Looking lovely. Lovely dinner. I better call Grinch now. So this soup, every single veg in this soup has been grown by us.
Wow.
So have a try. We're only having soup, so it's a big bowl. I hope you like it.
Oh, wonderful.
Yay!
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Oh, let me have a try. Let's have a try.
I think it's delicious.
That is lovely. Finally got a break from the rain. I've come to our lovely polytunnel, and everything is lovely and dry. And I've waited for the wood to be as dry as possible, and I'm going to put my first coat. I've also got some sandpaper, and I'm going to make it smoother all around and paint. I love it. Okay. This is the first coat done. Do a second coat tomorrow, maybe a third coat in the same day, just to make it waterproof, so when I water and spray the seedlings, if any water goes on, we'll make the surface last as long as possible.